Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another spooky October stream. Tonight we'll be continuing Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. Also known as Fatal Frame 5, I guess. They kind of stopped with the numbers after the third one. But yeah, this is the fifth Fatal Frame game. I actually created a little playlist on my YouTube channel for all the Fatal Frame episodes. You want to check out the previous Fatal Frame games that I've streamed so far. Well, yeah, last time we kind of explored the cursed forests near Mount Hikami and kind of lost our client who asked us to go find a friend of hers. And then we lost our boss as well. We're kind of on our own now. And we also played as the guy who went to the abandoned inn and kind of got haunted by the former inn owner and one of the shrine maidens that haunt the area. Apparently, those ghosts can possess you and make you kill yourself, which is kind of creepy. I mean, whenever I watch these, sometimes I'll watch these ghost hunting YouTube videos or something, but I always feel like, oh yeah, they're kind of safe. The biggest danger is them finding another person there, but like there's never been like an account of a person being, I don't know, killed by another ghost, by a ghost. Like what are you gonna tell? Oh yeah, a ghost came up and hurt this other person. I mean, they claim that I got these scratches or something because of a ghost, but nothing too serious to the point where, okay, this is serious. A ghost is actually hurting this person. So it kind of feels like what's a ghost gonna do in these ghost hunting shows. But if it was the case where a ghost could actually, if ghosts were real, and if it could actually possess you and make you kind of end yourself, if you're alone, like who's gonna say that you just didn't actually end yourself? Like who's gonna prove that a ghost possessed you into doing it? So that is, I guess, a way that a ghost can hurt a person and still not leave any evidence that ghosts exist. And yeah, this is kind of a challenge of this. Well, two challenges of this stream. One is that I try to beat each level on nightmare mode, which I unlocked after clearing the normal mode a couple years ago. There you go. I cleared normal mode a couple years ago, but then I kind of deleted my save to start over. So I wish I kind of wish I hadn't done that, because then I would know exactly how long it took me for each chapter. Because the chapter lengths are kind of inconsistent. Some may take half an hour, some may take 1 hour. I think the last one was like the longest, like several hours. So I might leave a stream just for the last chapter. But yeah, I also went back to the first drop, which when I started the game, it didn't really give me an option to change the difficulty, so I cleared it on normal first, but then I went back off stream and cleared it again on nightmare, but that's just a tutorial level, so it wasn't really a challenge. I think that I looked it up. I think there are like 14 chapters total, or drops as they call it here. So we'll see how many streams it takes, but at least I know now. At least I have an idea of how many chapters there will be. Yeah, I also don't know how long it'll take for me to clear on the hardest difficulties, because yeah, last time I kind of ran out of good ammo, so I kind of had to fight a boss with the low quality ammo, which made it take a little longer than it would have normally. Not just because the boss was, I guess, taking less damage or had higher defense because of the higher difficulty, but also because of the lack of good ammo with good film. So yeah, we'll see. And the second challenge is trying not to say the S word. They mention it a lot, so I'm trying to catch myself here. Not that I'm that worried about being demonetized on YouTube. I mean, my YouTube channel isn't monetized anyway, but it's kind of interesting to play a game where ending yourself is kind of a big theme in this in how these curse areas work. So you kind of hard to avoid saying this word, but I guess yeah, that's one more challenge for me. Yeah. Yeah. Find Haruka Momose. That's the friend that Fuyuhi asks us to find. We tried finding her. We went there, try and find her, but we kind of lost Fuyuhi in the process. But yeah, I think I changed the costumes a bit. I forget which one I said. I kind of unlocked all of them. Got a normal, white kimono, uncansado, cutesy goth. Wait, purchased it? Didn't I purchase it already? It's weird. Oh, maybe because I didn't save after purchasing it. Yeah, buy all the costumes. Yeah, some are still locked because I think you need to clear the game on one of the other endings to unlock the different costumes. So you kind of have to, if you want all the costumes, you kind of have to play the game over and over. Or at least play the last chapter over and over to get final endings, other endings. But I think there are costumes that will unlock after I clear the game on nightmare mode. I think that in this cage ring, all it does is change the end credits music. Not really that big a deal. You can make her Miyu Hinasaki wear the outfit of her mother, Miku Hinasaki, from Fatal Frame 3. Kind of cool. Okay, so next chapter will be with Yuri Kozukata. So which outfit should we go with? Kind of like her with the glasses. It's cuter with the glasses. The punk ensemble. What do you think? These are the options right now. This punk outfit, white kimono, which I think I unlocked after clearing the game on normal. Swimsuit with t-shirt on. Looks very much like what do you call loungewear? When, you know, I guess girls are alone, they sometimes wear nothing but a big oversized t-shirt because it's very comfortable. It's kind of like, you know, I'm hanging out on my own at home outfit. Kind of outfit. And then there's yeah, the goth, and the goth kind of goes with the maid headband. It completes the outfit. Yeah, neither outfit works with this big flower, black lily, white lily. And this is just this black lily is more like, I think, what the main antagonist wears. The Maiden of Black Water has this large flower next to her, on her side of the head. What do you think? Vote now on which outfit should be the next, or the normal outfit as well. Which outfit should I play as? I guess if I know that she's going in a flooded area, I should wear the swimsuit, right? I mean, might as well. But I think I'll go with the cutesy goth for now. Unless someone says otherwise. Apply the current software. There we go. Alright. And also, since I'm using Nightmare difficulty, I will allow myself to purchase more ammo. Because, yeah. I think the first time I played this, it was like one of the easiest of all the Fatal Frame games. So I kind of went through the entire game without buying any points, without buying anything with the points, and without even dying. So kind of very, very, very easy. I'm gonna get one mirror stone and a couple of these films, type 61, type 14. There we go. Psychic lens allows you experience. Experience spiritual phenomenon. What does that mean? If you're kind of curious to see what that is. Is that what they did in the other Fatal Frame games, where you'd have, if the screen was if you let the game, if you didn't touch the game for a few minutes, you'd see ghosts appearing on the screen. Kind of creepy. I had a story about that in Fatal Frame 3, where I kind of fell asleep while playing the game. It was late at night, and when I woke up, there were ghostly images on the TV, and like, wait, what happened? I don't think I was scared. I was just very confused. Like, wait, what's going on? Is my game possessed? What? But yeah, let's see what that is. Confirm. Yeah, I don't remember that happening here. Maybe this psychic lens will do that. We'll see. Fourth drop, Spirited Away. Looking good, sounding good. Hoarding, okay. After finding a missing persons files on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realized Hisoka had been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Fuyuhi said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. Yeah, maybe I'll alternate between the outfits, like wear one here, and another episode wear the other, another episode wear the other. I already worn the kimono outfit and the normal outfit, so this is the next one, I guess. Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. So now it feels like she is actually like into the supernatural stuff because she's a goth. I have to remember a little bit of the controls. Been a while since I think 1 week. Wait, uh-oh. Already? Hi. Wait now. Alright. I don't remember. How do I lock on again? Okay. Fatal Frame. I'm afraid of a ghost. Come on. Ow. Oh, come on. I dodged. And you're done. But yeah, I can. Little glance. I didn't see anything, but I got extra points, so it is a good idea to try and touch the ghosts you just defeated to gain extra points. Even though I've kind of... I think just playing the game, you kind of get way more points than you need, but just in case, might as well. There's a note here, soaked in the water. It's written in small feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Fuyuhi again... Wait, what? Haruka went to the forest after Fuyuhi? But didn't Fuyuhi go to the forest after Haruka? What? An old stone monument has been set in the... It must have been the wind. An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. Ooh, shiny. Medicine. Important to get every shiny object, because if either they're a key item which you have to get, or they're ammo or healing items. So presently I already saw this. It's a good idea to check every item if you come across. Hello. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be like exploring a spooky forest in the middle of the night. You don't never know what, you know, real things could be in the forest. It could be like wild animals, weird people. And if you have a light in the forest, you're kind of giving away your position. It's kind of like, hey everyone, I'm over here. Want to attack me or just scare me or mess with me? Be my guest. Kind of like... Kind of like what it feels like to explore like a wild area with a flashlight. Oh, yeah, let me check this paranormal lens. How do I... Can I equip it? Lenses. Butterfly lens. What lens that causes twice as many spirit fragments as normal to appear. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Oh yeah, I can also use the points to upgrade my camera, so might as well use them. Hey, where's the psychic lens that I got? Does it automatically get applied, or is it an actual lens that I can equip? Huh. Maybe at some point I will try leaving the game alone for a couple minutes to see if something happens. Tiny. Note lying in the water. Okay, how am I going to read that? I guess. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful. It made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountains. I had to come and see it. Better not. You heard the rumors. If you watch the sunset over the mountain, you get cursed. Which kind of sucks for anyone living next to this mountain. You can't look at it while the sun is setting. Yikes. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to. The ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Or maybe I'm drawn to it. Yeah, she kind of had a S-word pact, I guess, with a bunch of other girls. They all went into the water together, and the other ones drowned, but only Haruka and Fuyuhi survived. Oh, hi. Wait, I'm not ready. Ah. Ah, dang it. Hello. Let go of me. Ow. Knocked me down. What? Come on. Gosh, I already have to heal. Yikes. No wonder this is nightmare difficulty. Okay. Let me get out of here. Yeah. What the? Didn't know you could appear in front of me. Okay. Ow. Eesh. Whoa. Get back from me. Yeah, get away. Wait. Hang on. Glance at your past, I guess. How did you die? She was one of the shrine maidens that got slaughtered by this crazy guy. Yeah, we read about that last time. Ugh. Very gruesome. Yeah, he's still messing up their bodies. Oh yeah, they didn't want them to look at him, so he cut their eyes or something. Whew. Fill up a bit more. I bought a lot of ammo. Maybe I should have bought some more healing items too. Oh well. And that away. Follow that ghost. Ooh, shiny. More ammo, nice. conveniently placed hole in the fence. The unfathomable forest. Ooh, shiny. Come almost appearing into the river. Nice. I need more. I need more of those. Ah! Ah, come on. I totally let go. Thankfully, in this one, you don't lose the item if you get caught. You just lose a bit of health. Oops. I think in the last one, in Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, if you got caught, you did lose the item. If it wasn't a key item, at least. So that another thing that makes this the easiest one. If there's no big penalty for failing that quick time event, I guess. That away. That's not really a ghost that she's following, it's just like a visions of the past. Yeah, I can see why it's called the hanging tree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, now I have to deal with this guy. There you go. Uh-oh. Stop teleporting. Haha. Got him. Got him. Can't fool me. Combo. Huh? Okay, come on. Some more. There we go. What? Wait. I'll get 5 circles in frame. Push him back. Make him reveal himself. Come on, attack me. I dare you. He's too slow there. Wait, did I already lose on my mirror stone? Did he kill me? Hey there. Got him. Almost like a Western duel here. I gotta see who pulls the trigger first. Especially because to snap a photo, it is the trigger button, so... Can't be too slow. Or too early, otherwise he might attack while I'm still loading. Come on, one more should be done. Should do it. Got him. One more, just finish him off. There you go. Glance at your death. How did you die? Oh. I will glance into your soul. Your mind. Your sins, your secrets, everything. Look at me. She made him want to kill himself. Burn himself. Yikes. I mean, he kind of deserved it, so for slaughtering all those shrine maidens, he didn't do anything. Yikes. But now because he also died here, he's also a ghost here. Oof. And I got 500 extra points. If I'm not too quick, he'll disappear and I won't be able to glance at his soul, and then I won't see that cutscene, and also won't gain extra points. Which way to go, Mr. Ghost Vision thing? Kind of feels like that blue line from Dead Space. Just use it to show the way. Ah, come on. There you go. Almost missed. Yeah, I don't want to waste my good film on these Spectre photos, which aren't really necessary, they just give you extra points. But since you do use points to upgrade your camera, it's good to have good to try and get as many points as possible. Uh-oh. Murdered Shrine Maiden. Man gouging out eyes. Yep. That's what happened. And well, that's just a vision, right? He's not going to attack me, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's just a vision. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to be attacked as soon as I finish reading this. For you, he didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. Huh? That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on in the mountain. I wish for you he could have seen it. And... Huh? Huh? Huh. Okay. What's all that noise? I thought it was me attacked. Well, let me switch just in case. Yeah, the kind of one thing that I kind of wondered whenever I would watch these ghost hunting shows on YouTube or something. I mean, I don't really believe in ghosts. They're just kind of entertaining how to see people exploring spooky areas, scaring themselves. But it's kind of wondering how do they think the logic of ghost hauntings work? Like, if, let's say, ghosts were real and you died, you became a ghost, and you started haunting a certain place. What? Wait. Okay. What place would you be haunting? Like, what's the place where your ghost would end up, according to their ghost hunting logic? Would it be the place where you lived? The place where you died? The place where your body is? Because these can all be three different places, right? But the way they go about spooky areas, they think, oh, there's a person who lived here a long time ago, so their ghost might be haunting this place. Okay, but they didn't die there, and their body is not there, so why would they haunt? But then they go, okay, there's like, if a ghost's spirit is not where their body is, then a cemetery would be actually a pretty safe place, a place not very haunted, because how many people die at a cemetery? That's the place where your body is, but you don't die there. So if you're haunting a place where you lived or a place where you died and not a place where your body is, then no one would haunt a cemetery. Looks like Silent Hill F. What is Silent Hill F? I don't remember seeing that. As in F as in Fatal Frame. Yeah, hey Norman. Welcome to the 5th Fatal Frame in the franchise. Countless Dolls. Oh, the new Silent Hill that will be released in 2025. I didn't know it was called... I think I've heard that it was in development, but I didn't remember that the title was going to be Silent Hill F. I mean, I don't know what the gameplay is going to be like anyway, so... Oh, you've seen the trailer already? I don't remember if I saw it. Countless dolls are lined around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremony. It looked like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. But yeah, if your ghost was supposed to haunt the place where you died, then hospitals should be very haunted, because a lot of people die at hospitals, right? They get pronounced dead in hospitals, not in cemeteries. Dolls of various sizes have been placed around the shrine. White faces with faint smiles gaze out from the dirty kimonos and black hair. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how it kind of varies depending on the ghost shows, like their justifications for why a certain place might be haunted. Oh, a lot of people died in this place. Okay, but their bodies are not there, so why would that be haunted? Like, oh, this cemetery has a lot of dead people. Okay, but is that the rule? Is where the dead people are supposed to be the haunted place? Like, what's the rule here? Kind of hard to understand. But then again, all of their rules are just like made up on the spot, or like they always preface a certain rule with, it is said that. They say, oh, it is said that ghosts emit, I don't know, electromagnetic energy. It is said that ghosts make a place colder. That's the only evidence they have for any of their rules, because someone said it. Okay. Hello. Hope you're not afraid of dolls, because there's going to be a lot of them. Okay. Spooky. But yeah, as you might expect, as someone who grew up with the Alone in the Dark franchise, I really like these kind of spooky games where you're exploring an old area, especially if they have a fixed camera perspective or something. If they're not like very action focused, so yeah, I very much like the Fatal Frame series because of like how they used to be with the original. I guess, yeah, they kind of make me feel kind of like what playing the original Alone in the Dark games made me feel, with the puzzles and a little bit of combat here and there, but mostly wandering around old areas, seeing, oh, is there something going to be here? Is there going to be something behind this door? Maybe? No? Maybe yes, maybe no. And yeah, I did play also the original Silent Hill games. The 1, 2, 3, Shattered Memories, Downpour. I think those are the only ones, yeah. There's a doll on the stairs. And she's completely blocking my way. I'm sorry, I can't just step over her. That would be too rude. I can't go that way for now. On the doll room in the doll shrine. Ooh, a present. You got the Crush lens, a lens that deals more damage to targets based on its level. To use it, equip it with camera obscure. Yeah, cool. Another note. Small writing. It looks like Haruka must have come here. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyuhi and she was already looking at me, waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there, to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. All of the moments, that's one of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on living over and over, forever. Well, according to the rumors here, if you die in this mountain, you might just be living your own death over and over again. It's kind of like, yeah, fate worse than death. Just reliving how you died. For eternity. Yikes. Is that Haruka? There's something under the doll display. One way to find out. There are stairs below the doll display. Haruka might have gone down there. The wooden grate won't budge. There must be a way to open it. Oh, hi. Oh, wait. Mitsukachatta. Found me. No, I can, actually. So please don't kill me. Just don't put that to the test. Okay. I do have a kimono right like that. This is an effigy. Watashi o sagashite. Oh, not the ghost kids again. Oh, dang it. Camera is reacting to something. Hang on. Let me see. Can I? I think I'm gonna turn off the channel setting. Turn off motion sensor. Kind of annoying. Sometimes I move the controller a little bit and mix the camera. So just motion sensor plus R. Just R. Yeah, there you go. I don't remember what that is. What's the difference between classic and normal, but we'll go with classic, I guess. There you go. Okay. I think I did use motion controls when I... Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta change. I think I did use motion controls when I first played this. Just to fine-tune some of the pictures, but for the stream I don't need. Something in the photo. Looks like a person hanging from a tree. This photo might be showing me where to find the hidden effigy. I think I remember where it is. Yeah, let's go. Wait. Probably gonna have to deal with ghost children at some point, so might as well equip a better film. Clean child. What? Ooh, shiny. That wasn't me. See water through the hole in the passageway floor. One of the dolls are missing from the shelf. They must have been washed away. Come on. I was ready. That's okay. Only lost a little bit of health. Decide to conduct a memorial ritual for sending the doll downriver, as it describes in Multikami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have been deified. Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine had been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed on the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. Back to my bag film. Oh yeah, the trace thing doesn't work in here. Oh! Okay, I'll go that way, I guess. Guess I'll have to follow the children. Follow the masked man carrying a large box. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna get my cute dress all wet. I can see the white face of a large doll behind the blinds. That must be the main shrine. Knew I should have worn the swimsuit instead. This way, right? Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Okay. The room behind the shell with the dolls. Maybe there's one inside. I hope they don't all come alive, otherwise I'll be very outnumbered. Yeesh. Medicine. Wait, how do I... How do I get to the other side then? Huh? Okay, maybe I gotta go here then. It's a door. Sometimes it's hard to tell in these Japanese houses. The door is being shut by a powerful force, which means I'm not supposed to go there. Wait, isn't this where I came from? Did I just come back? Wait. Check the map just in case. Okay, yeah, I haven't been here. Okay. I kind of got turned around a little bit. Wait, wrong door. Wait, am I turned around? Wait a minute. No, it is the right door. This was locked, right? Did I check this door? I did not. Okay. Small room. I love dusty paper lamps and boxes. Okay. No reason to stay in here any longer than necessary. Okay, and I remember the kid went around here and the guy went this way. Oh yeah, I got turned around. I went the other way instead. This is where I'm supposed to go. This is where the guy with the carrying the box on his back went. Uh-oh. Another one. What the? Okay. Didn't know you could run through go through walls, but okay. Doesn't really make sense for a possessed. Ah, come on. Doesn't make sense for a possessed doll to go through walls, but I guess she wasn't really a doll. I mean, she did the spear, so maybe she's just like a vision, projection of a doll. Yeah. Gotcha. I exorcised the doll. Ooh, shiny. Ha! That time I escaped. Ooh, type 90 film. Nice. Film of the symbol of purification. It's very effective at exorcising ghosts and loads quickly. Wait a second. Weren't you a little farther away? Got my eye on you. Okay. Just gonna casually walk by. Okay. Hmm. 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 Over here. Ooh, nice. Okay, the kid went this way, right? I think. Yeah. And I think I know where the effigy is. There it is. Oh, it's one of these, but... Yep, that's me. Or my effigy. It sounded like something fell in the bushes. There you go. Found it. A so-called effigy. I think it was made to look at me. Did I win the game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here come the ghost kids again. Go here a little. Get a little more space. Come on, I don't get time for this. Ow. Your mother ever teach you manners? Come on. Got him. Group photo. Here you go. Whoops. Ah, dang it, missed. Oh. Oh, man. Let's switch to a better film for now. Ah, missed again. Come on, group up. Group photo, come on. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, I see you. Okay. Ah, I see you too. Are you gonna come at me? Okay. Uh-oh. Haha. Okay, why are you yellow? Why are you white? Why you change colors? Are there two of them now, or did I get one? I feel like they almost done. Yeah. Let me glance at your fate. How did you die? The other ghost children lure you? Are they crying? Is that the body of the white-haired girl? Oh, she's pretending. It's a weird game to play. Okay. Hi. But she got invited to join them, but were they already ghosts? So when she got invited to join, she became a ghost too? Is that it? They didn't really show her dying. I guess she was just spirited away, as they say. I'm running around. Yeah. You're the last kid. Come on. Stop running. Sit still so I can take your picture. Nope. Don't jump at me. There you go. No cutscene, just the points. Okay. Whew. Then there's a game telling me exactly where to go. Also makes it another thing that makes this very easy. A few moments where you do have to explore and wander and find your own path, but most of the time either the game is telling you where to go, or you can just press a button, hold a button, and it will guide you. Switch to this one. Or a ghost will show up and go in a certain direction to indicate, okay, this is where you need to go. I mean, I guess it's kind of nice that you don't get lost too much time, but kind of, I don't know. Wish it was you could turn that off or something, or the levels were designed to be explorable or something. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get my dress wet again. Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Ah! Are you drowning on this shallow water? Come on. Hi there. How's it going? You good? Ah, dang it. Okay, better heal. Attacking you right after, one after the other. You're bold, I give you that. Uh-oh. Ah, too early. Wait. I forgot I got that extra lens that I didn't equip. Crush lens, right? Didn't I get this crush lens? Might as well. Give it a go. Full damage. $148. Wait, wait, wait. Don't disappear yet. Hang on. Wait, wait. Let me glance at you. How do you die? Missed. Oh, there you go with the hats thing. Okay. How about a Mario hat? I think there was a Fatal Frame game where you could wear like Mario themed outfit, or give one. I think it was Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, you could give the sisters, one of the two sisters, either a Mario or Luigi outfits. Wait, which way did I come from again? Okay, this way, yeah. Another doll fell from the... Yeah, another doll fell from the shelf on its own. It wasn't me. I swear. Type 0 film. Ooh. Isn't that the best? Yeah, special film. It's the most effective film at exorcising ghosts, but it takes time to load. Okay, so while there are others that are good at exorcising ghosts, I mean, they do more damage and are quicker, but there are also that are even better, but take longer, so give and take, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Okay, this one is floating. Okay, okay. Wait. Can't move a lot here. Hey there. Got more sexy ghosts haunting me. Hello, ladies. How's it going? Okay. You good? Oh, I guess you're dead. Not very good. Cheese. I think I got it. Come on. Wait. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Wait, I did. Lance. Or did you die? Walked into the water, eh? Made a pact to end each other together. Unlike the schoolgirls who did it, none of them survived. Uh-oh. Yeah. Another one. Well, you showed 5 of them, but... Also, a lot of ghosts in this game kind of repeat. Even though it looks like you defeated them, but then the same ghost kind of comes back. I mean, in some cases, because there are multiple of them. See, like, yeah, I'm kind of two of them right now, but... This looks too good. Not as good for me. But yeah, in this case, there were multiple of these women. Uh-oh. Ah, dodged. Okay, whoa, I'm almost dead. Good water. But yeah, in other cases, like the case of that crazy guy who killed the Shrine Maidens, there was only one of them, but he still appears multiple times. Too early. Couldn't I have taken that picture? The attack while I was still loading. That finished her off. Well, he died on the other side of this shelf, so I can't do anything. Well. Please be more healing items. Restore lens. Ooh. Lens that restores your health based on how much damage is dealt to the target. Ooh, I kinda could use one of these. Camera, lenses, butterfly lens. I don't really need that one. Give me the restore lens instead. All because that one door was closed. Now I had to go through all this other path just to get around where I was. Oh, wrong door. Yeah, this is where there was a doll on the ground, blocking my way somehow. Now she's gone. This was another way for me to come back to this doll room. I can go tell the white-haired girl that I won her game. I found the doll she asked me to find. Girl was sitting in the middle of the doll display. I should try placing the doll there. You can play together. Stay until you feel like dying. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Boss fight. Heal one more. Yeah, I don't like this game being pushed around literally. I see you. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna waste film on possessed dolls. There you go. this film. Whoa, wait. Distracting me with a few dolls. Come on. Come on. Show your face. Come on. We're being attacked from all sides. More dolls, come on. Come on, I don't want to play. Getting a little too old to play with dolls. And woman. You made me waste my good film. How dare you? Face. Wow, the camera. Nah. These are more dolls, right? Yep. Yep. They die with like one hit. They shouldn't really waste good film on them. He's attacking me when I'm not ready. Uh-oh. And now there's one. Oh, come on. Okay. Almost died again. Running low on health. Or health items. Wait. Come on. Oh. I should keep doing damage to it. A little faster. This is the hardest thing of this. Hardest part of the combat in this game is know when to switch films so you don't get caught loading while they are attacking. See, I can't attack. Okay, now I can. Because it's still loading. Okay, now I switch. Ah! Got it. Combo. Phew. On the effigy on the floor. I should put it back on the ball display. I mean, sure. Yeah. Leave everything neat and tidy. Just as you found it. Sounded as if something moved beneath the doll display. The wooden lattice blocking the hidden staircase has opened. Head underground and in search of Haruka. Sure. Phew. Womb Cavern. Weird name for a cavern, but okay. It's not allowed itself to be taken by the Black Water. I don't want to waste this. So, in case any more specters show up. From the netherworld, it is the netherworld itself. Got it. Black water, dangerous. Everyone's heart's Haruka Momosa heading inside. Water is pouring out from within the cave. There appears to be a big open area inside. How do I get there? Door's locked. Lock is broken. I won't be able to open. Yay. Oh. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of scary to just go around this creepy cave flooded the dead end. There's a drop off and the water's flowing down. Looks like something's floating down there. Yeah, a doll. Shiny. Like 90 field, nice. Game's being generous with the ammo. Okay. Uh-oh. That's why it's being generous with the ammo. Take my heart in the water to the depths, deeper and deeper, and I'm gonna take your picture with this film. Come on, wait for it to load, wait for it to load, and... Spiritful. Haruka Momosa before the reliquary. Guess we found Haruka. Oh well, rest in peace. And she has the black water on her. Yeah, she wrote about being attracted by the sun setting in the mountain. You're not supposed to look at the sun while it's setting on the mountain, behind the mountain, because you get cursed. Old lady with a mirror. You the one drawing people in? Put her in the box. Oh, it's terrifying. Being locked in a place that is flooding. Nightmare scenario right there. Wait, what? She's actually not dead. No. Yeah, about for Yuri. Uh-oh. Oh no, more sexy ghosts. What? Right there. Oh. Now she's here. Okay. Might as well. Isn't it supposed to heal me? Did I just waste? Come on. Come at me. Ah! Dodge. Man, I immediately died. Yikes. Sheesh. Reload left checkpoint. Yeah, I'm gonna be dying a lot more in this playthrough than when I first played this. Normal mode, I didn't die at all. Very easy game. Nightmare mode, a little harder. Okay, skip cutscene. Fortunately, the checkpoints are still pretty generous. Hi there. Whoa! Didn't even grab me, just touched me. Yikes. Maybe I should heal up a bit more so I don't die so quickly. Yeah, kind of weird that... Yeah, wasn't that restore lens supposed to... Didn't I... Wait. Did I not equip the restore lens? Check. Camera. Lens. Restore lens. Yeah, lens restored based on how much damage is dealt to the target. Well, do I use it or do I equip it? How much damage is dealt? Didn't deal any damage when I used it. Or I didn't... It didn't deal damage and I didn't get healed. What? Okay, back away, back away. Ah! Got it. Combo. Okay, how much? Okay, yeah, about a third of your life. Flash. Oh, dang it. I don't have time to lock on. Hey Haruka, how are you doing? Total damage 34. Shouldn't that be healing me? Yeah, at this point I just gotta react faster. Yeah, you know, that... Yeah, that's... This restore lens isn't really working. Which one is this again? Oh, wait. Where's the crush lens? That one's that deal more damage. Yeah, stun, don't need it. Crush, okay, deals more damage to target based on its level. Stop! Ow! Very fun. Come on. We haven't even had our first date yet. You're already all over me. Control yourself, woman. Keeps going after. I can't really move very fast in this water, so kind of hard to back away from her. Thanks, Haruka. Help me out there. Her face acts as another target. Come on, Haruka, stay in frame so you can help me. Ah! Come on. Barely had time to react to that. Oh yeah, I should have bought more purifying embers. Ow. Why are you purple? Come on, stay with it! Dodge! Haha. Where'd you go? Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Doesn't take damage in that form, I guess. Okay, wait. Ow! Okay. Didn't want to use all of my healing, but... Again, huh? Can't really run away. Look how slow I'm moving. guess I can use the picture when she goes... Snap her picture when she comes too close. Oh. Come on, almost there. Ah! Got her. Whew. Yeah, I'm not for Yuri. Kozukata Yuri. Yeah, let's get out of here. Escape from the mountain. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back. Can I open this? Another black box like the one Haruka was in. It's underwater. The lid is shut. Is someone inside this one too? Oh. Well, whoever's in there, you gotta wait your turn. I can't open now. Wait. Iris flower is engraved on the lock. It seems I can't get out this way. Guess I'll get out the way I can. Through the air. Hope the remote combat encounters kinda wasted all my health items. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Kind of have some bad news. Wait, not this way. He can wait until we're safe, though. Box in there. Can't even run in this water. This is how she moves while running. Okay. Phew. You right there, Haruka? Come on, I don't want to lose another person in this forest. I mean, no, I didn't lose anyone in this forest. What are you talking about? Yeah, sometimes the game stops when I open a door because it's still loading the other area. Alright. Come on, Haruka, this way. I forgive you, just follow me. Oh, shiny. No, wait. Come on. This is actually how I lost the... I mean... Old handwritten note here. It's covered in black smears. I must kill them all, every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Oh, this had been from the guy who was attacking the shrine maidens earlier. Okay. Haruka, come on. Really are the same as for you, aren't you? Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey, you said you wanted to meet for Yuri. There she is. No, 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 don't do that. No, no, no. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, come on. No, no. Oh, come on. Making me waste my film here. Okay, I'm not going to bother locking on now. Really only have a fraction of a second to react. Yeah, get that knife away from Haruka. Nope, too late, see? Come on. I'm not pressing fast enough. As soon as I see the red border, gotta hit the trigger. Oh, ran out. Ow. Come on, I'm running low on health items. And try again. Oh, I did want a more challenge. That's why I'm playing on nightmare mode, nightmare difficulty. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Maybe I should use the most powerful ones right now. Most powerful thing. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. 35? Not a lot. Guess I'll use my last herbal medicine. Okay, this again. Maybe I should just guess when it's going to turn red and hope I make it. Hope I get it right. Dodge. Dodge. You're done? Whew. Yeah. I meant to tell you about Fuyuhi. Yeah, sorry you had to find out that way. What are you doing here? Why are you wearing that costume? Guess the last one I selected for him. Yeah, just don't go back to that mountain. Don't look at the sunset while it's setting behind the mountain either. Just be safe. She's fine. Yeah, sure. She's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, she's not doing well. No problem. Don't mention it. Oh, I am still missing my boss, though. I do have to try and find my boss who went to the mountain looking for her. Well, now I found one of them, but now I gotta find the other. Haruka, I'd better give her some time to recover. I have to tell Ren and Rui about Hisoka. Okay, yeah, you keep singing your song. Hello, Rui. Ojamashiteimasu. I just spoke with Mr. Hojo. He agreed that we should come by as often as we can until Mrs. Kurosawa gets back. Having someone be there for you can be a huge comfort at times like this. Oh, thanks. Appreciate the company, I guess. Where is he? I think he's in this office. He's just sleeping. What are you doing here? Yo, I'm gonna have to start charging rent if you're gonna just sit around sleeping all day. Yo, wake up. And now she's seeing his dream. The nightmare he keeps having. That's the white-haired girl you fought. Yeah, sorry for spying into your dreams like that. Time for what? Oh, okay. Thanks for staying around for a little bit, I guess. She's wearing the thing. I mean, I guess it's an in-game cutscene, so the whatever hair accessory stays. Yeah, nice to have a clean bath after running through all that dirty water. Ow. Oh no. Maybe not a good idea to stay in the tub when you're being haunted by ghosts that control water. Hi. Oh. Wait, was she dreaming that she was in the tub, or she... Huh? Wedding. See water running down her face. And now it's back to the outfit. That dream was just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. I need to know more. Maybe if I ask her. Yeah, she probably had enough time to rest after almost dying in a flooded box. Sure. There's some baskets and file cases on top of the dresser. Hisoka set them out for me, but I'm not sure what to do with them. Hisoka put this desk here for me. This used to be Hisoka's room, but she freed it up for me to use. I think it was over here, right? Yeah, around this corner. Yeah, pretty sure. Haruka! Wakey wakey! Wasn't this her room? Maybe I got the wrong room. This one? Oh, this is Hisoka's room. Ooh, this wasn't here. Left the radio on. Wasting energy. Oh, didn't mean to open. Japanese style full-length mirror. Guess I can't interact with the radio. Oh well. Maybe there's another room downstairs that she's in? I think so, yeah. Yeah, there are 3 rooms upstairs. Guest room, Yuri's room, and Hisoka's room. And there's this office, I think. There's a map. Yeah, there's this room. Yeah, this is main storeroom. Is this where we left her? Haruka, wake up! Dang it. Lost another one. Yep, she's not here. Look at the security footage. Yep, she left again in the middle of the night. Wait for you, his ghost right behind her. Yay. Oh dear. That's not good. Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary in a cave beneath the shrine dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyuhi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Yay. Might be. Okay. That was about an hour. Although it was 2 hours of stream time, but 1 hour in-game time. So yeah, I think I got time for one more chapter today. With Ren Hojo, which is costume. I had the groom outfit on because that's the one I just unlocked. There's also the kimono outfit and his normal outfit. Yeah, typical. The male characters don't get any nice dresses or any nice clothes. It's the female characters always get the best outfits in these games. You got four costumes for Ren Hojo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 costumes for Miyu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 costumes for Yuri. And 4 for Ren. Poor guy. Okay. Wait, no. Normal outfit. Fly, yes. There you go. Find the Veiled House. Okay, Nightmare. Okay, let's buy some more herbal medicine, buy some more secret water, buy some purify embers, 1 mirror stone at least. Some more film, 40, 15. Okay. The Veiled House. In the course of their investigations, Ren and Rui learn of Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who settled on Mount Hikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watarai's residence. Yuhi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. Almost said it. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? A folklorist, Keiji Watarai, used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. The videotape Rui found is on the desk. It seems to be related to that folklorist. I should take a look at it. It was... anything else over here? Two things. This looks like notes of Rui's. Maybe she dropped them. I wonder if it's okay to read them. It is not. That's her personal diary. Oh well. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kagiroi. He's mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain, and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. Yeah, it does look like a kind of older ceremony, like not like when as old as when he was a child. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He's just insecure about his appearance, I guess. He won't even look Mrs. Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eye sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? There's a videotape and some notes on the desk. They seem related to Mount Hikami. That the womb cave? And that must be the Veiled House.
前に来た時はなかったと思うんだけど。お邪魔します。
お邪魔します。
中に入ってみたいと思います。
中に入ってみたいと思います。I think I'll try going in.
人は住んでいないようです。
You never know. House in the middle of the woods. Even if it looks abandoned, there could be someone, a homeless person living in there. They might not like other people walking in on them. But yeah, really, usually a bad idea to just wander into abandoned places unless you can, like, securely make sure that there is no one else in there. Actually, yeah. Actually make sure that there's no one inside then you can head in.
2階に着きました。
Uh-oh. Did you see it?
今なんか音がした。本がいっぱいあります。
Yeah, a lot of books. 本がいっぱいあります。
難しそう。
I mean, I don't read kanji, so I bet I wouldn't be able to read them either. Hmm.
3階があるのかな。はしごを登ります。 はい、こんな風になってます。
Ah. Guess the person filming that was attacked and never heard from again. But then, how did the tape end up here? Ooh. Okay. It's a report written in Rui's handwriting, along with commentary on the video. The diary I found at the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. I have found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. This folklorist, Keiji Watarai, went to the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say that he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted to keep hidden, so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following in response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the infallible forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto, Suigensha Film Division. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it's likely that it is really the former home of Keiji Watarai. What? Who's calling me at this hour? Yellow? Hey, Kazuya, long time no see. Yeah, how are you doing? You good? Oh, congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, who's the lucky bride?
写真を見た時から
Will you die when... Okay, I think I know who the bride is. I object to this wedding. Oh dear. The Veil House. When the shrine falls into a cave, this may be the same route Yuri took. I should start by going there. Okay. Anything else here? No. Maybe I'll also find out some more about that post-mortem photograph. Post-mortem photograph. Alright, Yuri? We made it to the Shrine of Dolls. Not so sure about that. Yeah, I think they were talking about his friend who went missing. And now he just called saying he's getting married, but... yeah, I think he's a goner. And as in actual goner, not just his single life being a goner. Okay, can I remember which way to the... okay, Powerful Force. Okay, thanks Powerful Force for letting me know which way not to go. Yuri, you know the rule about exploring haunted areas? Don't split up. Oh, hi. Look who's there. Our old friend. Okay, but you're talking to a living right now. You kind of broke your own rule just now. Oh, I mean, I know I got short hair, but what? Because I don't have a big chest? Come on. No thanks. I don't want to play. Yeah, nice job keeping an eye on your assistant. Oof. And now she's gone. You found your bride. What? What do you do to my assistant? Darn kids. Yuri, where did you go? Okay, let me check here. Yuri, you under there? There's stairs leading underground below the doll display. I might be able to reach this womb cavern through here. But first I have to find Yuri. Wait, is she here? I actually don't remember exactly where Yuri is. this part of the game. I'm just gonna wander around. Is this still being held by a powerful force? No. Wait, this is where I just... Didn't I just go this way? Oh, no, that... Yeah, that... No, wait, that way is to the... That's the way to the flooded area. Going this way. Yeah, I think this time I don't have a trace, right, to follow? Yeah. No trace to follow, so I do... Oh, hi. So I do have to... check every room. Which I don't mind, obviously. I'm okay with exploring. Nice. Are we gonna need it? Must have been my imagination. Are you gonna come near as well? Me? What? Wait, what? What? Right? Phantom expose. What got exposed? Huh? Okay. Sorry, little girl, I can't go follow you across the hole in the ground. Sorry, kids, I can't play right now. Tiny. Nice. I have to find Rui. Let's go to the cave location. Okay, so Rui is not this way. Maybe through here? Darn ghost making me run around all over the place looking for my assistant. I was right there at the entrance to the cave. Did I go down here? I don't know. Again, I don't remember which way to go, so maybe I'm going the right way, maybe I'm just wandering in circles. I do see something shiny, so... There's a soiled notebook lying on the hallway. Maybe it belonged to a priest who lived here. Kind of dolls too. The children are playing. Sometimes I wake up at night feeling their presence. The following morning, dolls that I know I've put away have been moved someplace else. The more this happens, the more clearly I hear the sounds of playing, and the more I often have dreams where I'm among the children playing with them. I guess the person who lived here knew that the doll shrine was haunted by children who played with the dolls. I can't make out the children clearly, but I think my late daughter is one of them. Last night, it felt like I was being watched. I awoke to find a white-haired girl staring at me. She said, "Don't worry, Your daughter is playing with the doll you fixed. After that, she disappeared. Those eyes. It's like she could see everything. She even seemed to answer the very question that was on my mind. Shiny. On this side. Nice, type 0. Left. I'll leave those for the strongest enemies up ahead. Here's something. Okay, now I'm back here. Okay. Where haven't I been? I guess I can go back to that flooded room. This time take another door. Yeah, wasn't there a locked door with broken lock? Yeah, that's a door. Yeah, I don't remember being able to. Oh. Last time I wasn't able to get in here, I think. Oh. Phantom expose. Oops. Show what's invisible. There's a ghost of a little girl. Hi there. Clean child. Wants to play tag, I guess. Doll parts. Something fall on the ground. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to find the 3 children. I found 2 already. Once I find the 3rd one, they'll reveal where my assistant went. Room behind the shelf with the dolls. Maybe there's a way inside. Yeah, I wasn't able to get inside there last time. Maybe now. Yeah, it looks like the door is beyond this wall. How would I? Yeah, here. Here? Here? No, wait. Here, right? Yeah. No, wait. This room. Oh, I've already been there, actually. Yeah, the room beyond this wall is the one on this side where I came out one stairs, came back in another stairs. Have I been here? Just didn't go in the middle. Yeah, now it feels like a one of the older Fatal Frame games where you have to check the map to see where have you already been to, where haven't you been to yet. Yeah, I think I did that a lot in Fatal Frame 3. A large doll through a crack in the door. Yeah, I didn't check here. Ooh. Soiled notebook lined hollow. Today's dream was stifling. It was night, and several men carrying burning flames spent a long time exploring the area underneath the main shrine. They carried a huge reliquary underground, burying it where no one would ever find it. That white-haired girl was sleeping inside the box. She was waiting for someone. But it wasn't me. I didn't have what she wanted. At least, I felt like I didn't. I remember feeling so incredibly sad when I woke up. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. Now I'm just going through where I've already been, right? Yeah, I already went this way. I went outside, I couldn't go this way. This is locked. Oh wait, there's a door here that I haven't been to yet. Okay. You right? Yeah. Could be a doll or a door this way that I haven't opened yet. Huh. Hmm? You're not gonna move, are you? The doll about the size of a child. Got my eye on you. Huh? Huh? Okay. All right. Hey, this is just going out back outside. What about here? Okay. Oh. Something hidden here. Reveal your secrets. Oh. It was my assistant. She was hidden here. Apparently people can also get become invisible to normal eyes. Yuri seems okay. I have to find the way to the Veiled House. Yuri said there's an entrance to a cave below. The doll display below the doll display in the front shrine. Yeah, I know where it is, game. Come on, I was just there. You don't have to tell me. Alright. You okay there, Rui? Now don't go off on your own. Okay, hello. Don't go off on your own again. Don't go chasing no clean children. Except that's what I'm doing right now, but still, don't do it. think it was this way. Uh-oh. Time to fight. Don't worry, Yuri, I'll protect you. I hope. Never mind. I get him? Ah! Go back to this. Okay, he's almost dead. Uh-oh. You gonna be ready to attack? Where'd your box go? Huh? Oh, come on. Totally got him. Ah, come on. Give me time to get up, at least. Got him. Okay, how did you die? Is that the Black Water? Karadaga? His body? No subtitles. Hmm? But yeah, apparently I also have the power of fatal glance, not just Yuri. Okay. Should heal up a bit. What about my camera then? Did I upgrade? Yeah, let's level up a little bit, one at a time. I leveled up a little bit Yuri's camera, level his camera a little bit as well. Since I'll be using points to buy equipment, kinda, I shouldn't be using all. Oh hi.
見つかった。
君はもしかして
Girl from my dreams. I mean that in a bad way.
どうして持ってきてないの？
You didn't keep it with you, what? Oh, she recognizes him.
私の様子が
A token? I got a token from you?
してしまったの。
No, I just left it at home.
約束したのに。
No, I didn't lose it. It's right there. I know exactly where it is. Alright, Yuri, let's go to the womb cavern. I mean, the only way I can think of that there might be is...
先生
Okay, wait.
待っていたんです。選んでくれる相手を
Excuse me. Been waiting? What?
私ずっと先生を
Long for you? Oh, yeah, you were looking for a job and you were waiting for someone to choose you to get hired. Sure. No problem, yeah. I'm glad I hired you.
あの子
He's been waiting too. The person with her token.
ヨスが持つ人
Yeah, how long has she been waiting there? But yeah, I think the only way where I could go from here is through that door that I couldn't go through as Yuri. Okay, hope the sexy ghosts don't show up. Door's locked, of course. But this time the camera is reacting. Okay, where is the key? The key is in one of the boxes. Yay. Is it this one? Finely decorated black wooden box. The lid is shut and I can't get it open. Wait, wasn't I supposed to find the... Take a picture from the same angle or something? How about this one? How about this one? Oh. Uh-oh. Here come the sexy ghosts. You're not wearing quite as revealing a kimono as the other ones. Ah, come on. Dodge. Come at me. Come on. I know you want to. Yeah. Thanks, Yuri. Surenai, don't forget me. Or don't forget it. The ghost dropped something when it disappeared. Looks like an old metal plate key. There you go. And yeah, the game's telling me use the key on that door right over there. Come on, game. Really necessary? You know that locked door you found a couple seconds ago? Yeah, you know this key that you just got? Use this key on the door that's right over there. Say that iris plate key on the door. Oh, you use the iris key on the iris lock? Could never have guessed. Found it. The veiled house.
誰か
Where? I don't see anyone. Yeah, it must have been your imagination. Alright, let's go in. Ojamashimasu. Now I gotta remember which way the... Okay. Oh. Oh, hi. Which way the person who filmed the tape went. Hello. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait. Ah. Hey. Secret water. Alright. Okay, now I'm ready. Come on. Come at me. Any minute now. Come on, a little more. Hiya. How much health? Half your health, okay. What? Come on. Kinda hard to fight ghosts in a tight corridor like this. Where's the open room? There you go. Wait, is he going to attack Rui? Okay. Yeah. And you're done. How did you die? Oh, no cutscene. Yeah, not all of them have cutscenes. Especially since a lot of the enemies repeat, so... Ooh, secret water, nice. Yuri completely. Aha, hello. How's it going? Is that your friend that I just exorcised? Rui, could you pick that up? Kind of busy at the moment. Rui, pick up the phone. And get the points. Give me the points. Okay. Fine, I'll pick it up. Eesh. Yellow. You're, what, already married? I couldn't stop the ceremony? Oh well. Sorry I couldn't throw you a bachelor party.
榊さんですか。これは先生の見ていた写真と同じ。
Just like the picture I was looking at. Exactly the same picture as from the photo album. Did Kazuya come here because of it too? Living and the dead, bound by ceremonies of ghost marriage. Getting married to a ghost, imagine. How is death do your part when it works like that? Only one of you can die. Ah! Missed me. There's an old notebook lying on the shelf. It is written in very elegant handwriting. Folklore notebook. There's a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious, yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered. But why? Try and understand this. I have made this mountain my home. What else? Again, people leaving stuff on and wasting energy. The screen is blurred with static. I can't make anything out. Turn it off. Eesh. So inconsiderate to these ghosts. Where is... something else. Over there? Oh, on these drawers maybe? What's he holding on his hand there? Ooh, nice. Got that good film. What? A household altar has been enshrined at the top of the wall. The wood in this room has blackened and gives off an odd smell. Ugh. Okay, so gotta look for... Uh-oh. Wait. Hang on, I'm still loading the film. Hang on, wait. Alright. You alright there? That's what I mean about repeating ghosts. Same guy I just fought. Either that means there are a bunch of guys that look just very much alike, or this camera isn't quite exercising them for good. Wait, give me the points. I want the extra point. Missed. Fine embers. Nice. Family portraits. Interesting altar. Door's being shut by. Okay, thanks, Powerful Force. Means I don't have to go there. What? Hey! Come on. Didn't know you could just grab me while opening drawers too. I thought it was just picking up items. Nothing. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. Okay, gotta find a bunch of books. Photo, it's smiling at me. Yeah, medium film. There's an old notebook on the bookshelf. It seems about postmodern photography. Postmodern photography made its way over from the West along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmodern photographs that still exist in Japan used the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. Those taken here in the Mount Hikami region, especially, seemed to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Hey, we heard that name before. He's the guy who invented the camera obscura. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seemed like he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicate a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photographs, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. Yes, he did. He invented the camera that can exorcise ghosts. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure what he meant that if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in that dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. Is this the room with a bunch of books? Looks like it. Wasn't me. Okay, so there should be a door and the stairs. What? Did I miss? Oh. No notebook on this desk has no dust on it. As if someone was just writing on it. Okay, that's kind of suspicious. It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced through this region. Of course, there's human sacrifices. Always human sacrifices in Fatal Frame villages. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. Eesh. It was the role of shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes, buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. Oh, that actually happened, apparently. That is actually a real thing. But what did the maidens who become pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or the hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, while others claim it lies underground, within the very earth itself. Depends on which afterlife you're talking about, I guess. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. Eesh. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it. Eesh. Where's the cassette tape with the notepad? The label has been left blank.
Sensei.
What? Wait, hang on. There's another shiny thing here. Old book lying on the stack of books. Let me hydrate a little bit. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there are no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water? Would that then imply they are trapped within the mist? Eesh. Okay, what do you want? Oh yeah, this is the door that showed in the tape. the stairs to the attic. And that's where the tape ended, because the person was attacked. The ladder leads up to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. Get ready. Huh. There's nothing here. Oh well. I guess we just wasted our time. Hi. What the? The ghost left a notebook behind when it disappeared. This looks like a notebook of the folklorists. Would that ghost just now have been... Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as a mountain of death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Ew. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year only list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. Him again. After taking his postmodern photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with this special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko Aso. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Oh no. The house is disappearing again. Wait, hang on. Is there something here? Oh, shiny. Ah! Nah, dang it. Alright, you caught me. Thought I could react in time, but... oh well. Alright, Rui, let's get out of here. I'm guessing if I'm inside the house when the house disappears, I'll disappear too. I won't just be left in a empty area. Ooh, shiny. No. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything at its source. If the mountain's beauty, of source of this mountain's beauty, as well as its sense of mystery. How does that work? How does a river flow from a lake? I guess it must be a very big lake. Keeps being refilled by rainwater. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to water upon death, rather than moving on to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place. A place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people of this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. Another cassette tape. Okay. Something to listen to when we get back. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to go. Okay. Again with the powerful forces. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait. Hang on, wait. Why am I losing health? Am I tainted or something? Heal a little bit. No, not secret water. There we go. Over here so I can have more space to move around. Can handle this guy with just this medium film. Come on, I know you're not dead yet. The health bar told me so. Maybe I'll do one fatal frame picture with the Type 90. Come on. Ah, dang it. I think I missed. Ooh. Creepy noises. Okay. Got it. Alright. Okay, back to the Type 14. And you're done. Give me the points. Come on. Oh, we get to see how he died. Someone who was also lured to this house by the picture of the bride. What some men won't do for a pretty girl, I tell you. Uh-oh. Wait, you don't look like your picture? Oh, no. I got catfished. There's a note lying where the ghost was. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on a small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it has become overgrown and it is unpassable. Will it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from the other postmodern photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? Maybe it wasn't a postmodern photograph. Maybe it's just a normal photograph. As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were words of a curse. Love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. It was a cassette tape. Another. Got 3 cassette tapes now. Was that one of Keiji Watarai's memories? I have to get out of here. Alright, come on, Yuri. Let's go. Scroll hangs in the alcove. The surface is too tattered for me to see what's on it. Is this the way out? No. Wrong door. Wait. Is this still being barred by a powerful force? Yep, still being shut by a powerful force. Okay. Did I check here? Wait, I think I remember. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep, you again. Okay. Come on. What? He's gonna attack at any moment. Gotta be ready. Ah! Don't attack her. Coward. Or you want to go after women or what? Something? So type 90 for you. Oh no, he's invisible. No, type 0. Ah. Wait, no, not yet. Ah. Wasn't ready. Okay, come on. Ah, come on. I thought I pressed. Yeah, I should use the multi thing, but if I use it at the wrong time, I'll waste 4 pictures instead of just 1. Come on. Got him. Combo, combo, combo. Okay, and only 1 picture used. Nice. Okay, now he's gonna disappear, and I gotta reveal him. Come on. Come on, I gotta photograph all your circles. There you go. Nice. Big combo. Go again. Wait. Ah, there. Wait, did I use like... I think I used the mirror stones. Dang it. Okay. Got him. Got him. Hey, no fair. Got him. Okay, here he comes. Oh. And there he goes. What the? Ah. Guess that was it. Oh. Wait, let me... These ghosts are so impatient. They don't wait for me to load up a good film. Or a bad film, so I don't waste the good films. Can we go through here? Doors being... Of course it's being shot by a powerful force. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Okay, now it's a sexy ghost. Oh, come on. I dodged and you still got me. Come on, you swim over here. Ah! Okay. Oh, secret water, why not? Dodge! Don't like fighting in these tight corridors. Dang it. Making me waste my film here. Got it. Okay. Uh-oh, here she comes again. Oh no. Ah, dang. Come on, lady, can't you see I'm with someone? can't control themselves. Those women's literally throwing themselves at me. Ah. Wait. Don't have the mirror stone anymore, so I can't die now. Yeah. Come on. Oh, dang it. Don't have time to lock on. Ah, again. Okay, cigarette water. Last one. Dodge. Let go of me. Yeesh. Where is she? And dang it. Fine. At least it seems like I get a checkpoint before each fight, so... To get out of here. Wait, didn't I? Oh no, did I not get a checkpoint? Do I have to fight the running guy again? Hang it. Here I was saying, oh, the checkpoints in this game are pretty generous. Got one after defeating the guy in the box, but... Yeah, looks like I gotta fight the running guy again. Here he comes. Hi there. I already know how you work. Use a bad film to photograph his circles. Switch to the good film. And wait for him to attack. Ah, we're too early. Dang it. No, not purifying. I'm just sick of it. I think he's gonna disappear again. I bet. Actually, no. Huh. Okay. Okay. There he goes. Ah. Yeah, not a lot of damage. I wouldn't have time to switch to a good film anyway. He's gonna disappear. Oh. Make him reappear, switch to the good film, and wait for him to attack. Get it. Combo. What do you mean total damage 0? What? Got him. Come at me, bro. Whoops. Sorry, Yuri. Ah, come on. Too slow. Gonna disappear again? Maybe not. Got him. Last time I kind of wasted a mirror stone on you. This time I'm gonna be more careful. Disappeared again? Weren't you supposed to attack now? Pretty well. Hi. What? Leave her alone. Come at me. Oh. And there goes my mirror stone. Dang it. Take it. Go away. Oh well. Wait. Is there someone here? And I just missed. Forgot. Okay, let's go fight the water lady now. Something here? Okay. Gonna need that. Alright. Get my film ready. Alright, come at me. Okay, I didn't mean to come at me right now. Only one sacred water, really? I am playing this on Nightmare difficulty, so it is the hardest. Because I thought the game was too easy when I first played this. So I'm playing it in hard mode now. Give myself more of a challenge. And possibly unlock more outfits. Got it. Yeah, I shouldn't wait to lock on before using. Dang it. Almost dead again. Okay, sacred water this time. Oh, almost. picture up. Whew. Okay, she's almost dead. I mean, almost exercised, I guess. Ah! Get away from me. Ah, dang it. Okay. Dodge that. Oh, come on. Ah. Really? Dodge one picture and make me have to reload for a second. Go away. How did you die? Oh. I guess it makes sense. She didn't come out of one of those boxes, so she's one of the poor souls who became pillars, I guess. Or maybe she failed to become a pillar and that's why she became a ghost. Ugh. Okay, thanks for the extra points. Whew. And there's the Black Water inside the reliquary. Can I open this? Alright. Come on, Roy, let's get out of here before the house disappears. And it's gone. Huh. That is pretty weird, isn't it? We're still going. Okay. Just use one herbal medicine just in case. Kind of running low on healing and film. Ooh, shiny. Oh, nice. I just used one. I got one back. Mr. Sakaki, you mean his friend? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to say, I think he's doomed. Can we write this down? Still working? Ren and Yuri set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. As they passed through the shrine of dolls, the white-haired girl from Ren's dreams appeared. She asked why he didn't bring her token, then vanished. Ren and Yuri arrived at the Veiled House, where they discovered several of Keiji Watarai's writings on the customs and beliefs surrounding Mount Hikami. They escaped the house, only to see it vanish in a thick veil of mist. There you go. 5th drop. Rank B. Oh yeah, I think that's it for today. Whew. Lots of tough battles. Next time we will come back as Yuri Kozukata. try and find Miu Hinasaki, which is the girl who disappeared in the very first chapter. In the first drop. In the prologue, actually, yeah. We played her as Miu in the prologue. But we weren't able to escape because cutscene boss. I guess she wasn't armed with her own camera obscura like the other ones were. So yeah, of course she got spirited away. But yeah, apparently there are 14 drops chapters total. So yeah, I guess we're around a third of the way through the game. But yeah, continue. But yeah, one thing I didn't try was the leaving the game alone for a few minutes. So decide on which costumes to go with the next chapter. Maybe the punk ensemble. There we go. And remove this headband, especially if it's going to appear in the cutscene. Kind of weird. Right, there we go. Yeah, I guess I can start and then quit just to see what happens. For players willing to overcome their worst fears. Yeah, my worst fear is losing a lot of progress in a game because I've died. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Like this. Always keep. Maybe I should always top up the amount of film, like always 40, always 15. Fixed drop. Immortal Flower. Yeah, I'm not gonna go much into it. I'm just gonna watch the beginning, I guess. After being brought back from the mountain, Haruka disappeared again. This time, she seemed to be led away by the ghost of her friend, Fuyuhi. Yuri recalls one more open case from Hisoka's file, a missing girl named Miu Hinasaki, who went to Mount Hikami in search of her mother. Yuri takes Miu's token with her and sets out for the mountain, hoping that the key to all the disappearances will be waiting there. I mean, can she use something of Hisoka's as a token? Maybe it doesn't work with anything. It has to be something specific. Miu Hinasaki. It says here she went to Mount Hikami looking for her mother. I can use this photo to find her trace, which should show me exactly where she went. Pretty convenient if you have a business with looking for missing persons and you have the ability to know exactly where the missing person went. But yeah, I'm not going much further. Check out her outfit. Pretty cool. She's not a goth anymore. Now she's punk rock. And still into the supernatural. But yeah, let me see what happens if I drop the controller, leave it there. See if something spooky shows up on the screen like other Fatal Frame games where if you left the game untouched, you didn't touch the controller for I think what 5 minutes? 10 minutes? No, I think only 5 minutes. The ghostly images would show up. And I did buy I spent points on something that looked like it was a lens that allowed you to see the supernatural. So yeah, we'll time 5 minutes and see what happens. But yeah, this has been another episode of Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. You like these kind of revisits of older games or older franchises, I guess? This game is not that old. I mean, it is 10 years old now, actually. It did initially come out for the Wii U in 2014, so I don't know if that counts as a retro game yet. Is 10 years the limit for a retro title? But it is a retro franchise because it did start on PS2, so kind of a, I guess, tradition for this channel at this point, where I have been playing like one Fatal Frame game a year for the past few years, where always in October. I've already streamed Fatal Frame 1, 2, 3, and 4, so made sense for this October I would get into the 5th and I guess final game of the franchise, which was Maiden of Black Water. But yeah, if you like these older games, make sure to follow the channel. And if you want to check out the first part of this playthrough or any part of the previous Fatal Frame playthroughs, you can go to my YouTube channel. I actually made a new playlist with all the episodes of all Fatal Frame episodes, all the VODs for the various Fatal Frame streams that I've done. 46, yeah. Hydrate a little bit, even though I'm not like voice acting, I guess, or repeating what the voiced characters say. I've been reading a lot, so. Throat's gotten tired already. But yeah, there was that point when I was playing Fatal Frame 3. Late at night, I was in bed with the TV in front of me, and I just fell asleep while playing it. I don't remember exactly why. Maybe I just closed my eyes and fell asleep. I was I guess fighting my own sleepiness, and eventually I just gave in and took a quick nap. And then when I woke up, there were a bunch of ghostly faces on the TV. I was like, wait, wow. Very confusing, you know. Wait, what happened? What's going on? Is my TV haunted? I tried pressing buttons on the controller and nothing happened. But then I remember I was actually using I was playing on the PS2, and I was using a wireless PS2 controller, and that PS2 controller, when it goes too long without any input, it also automatically turns off to conserve its batteries. So because I was asleep and not touching it, it turned off. So I was like, oh wait, what's started pressing buttons and nothing happened. That's because the controller fell asleep. But then, yeah, obviously it wasn't anything actually paranormal. It was just an Easter egg of the game, I guess. That also, yeah, Fatal Frames 1, 2, and 3 also have it. I don't remember if 4, I think 4 has it as well, where all of them do that if you leave them alone for too long. Different style of faces appear, but they all do something. I'm kind of wondering if this one does as well, especially after I unlocked that paranormal lens thing. Didn't look like a thing I could equip, so kind of wondering anything's going to show up after a while. 5 minutes. Almost there. 4 minutes and a few seconds. And yeah, if nothing happens after a while, I'll give up and I guess research what that lens is all about. Nothing happening. The lighting keeps changing, but I think that's just the normal game engine thing, not the screen. Yeah, I think it's been long enough. 46, yeah. Yeah, if it's more than 5 minutes, I don't think it's worth showcasing it on stream. Kind of boring to sit here waiting. But yeah, let's see. Next stream, I think I will be coming back to Realms of the Haunting. We might be close to finishing it. I think got to a new realm where I gotta find a sword, and then go to another realm where I gotta defeat a monster. Use that sword and to defeat a monster or something, and then I can save the world. So maybe 2 more streams for Realms of the Haunting. And yeah, once I go back to November, I'll be also returning to the other ongoing games that I've been streaming, which was Folklore and Sonic 2006. I kind of stopped them for a little bit to focus on the spooky October stream games. But yeah, if either one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not the Easter egg. That's just me, a random encounter, I guess. Apparently, even if you stand still, ghosts will appear and attack you. Okay. I thought the encounters were like scripted, like, oh, once you reach a certain point you're gonna get attacked, but apparently there's also random encounters just by timing. Didn't know. Okay, quit. We'll continue this 2 streams from now, which will either be Thursday or next Sunday, depending on if I have to delay a stream or miss a stream because of getting sick or something. That's what happened last Thursday. I streamed on Tuesday, but then I got sick on Wednesday. I was still a little bit sick on Thursday, so okay, cancel that. So now we're back on Sunday. But yeah. This has been Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. Hope you had fun. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!